Alright, so here in this video, we're going to look at esterification. Alright, we're going to look at esterification reaction. So, what is esterification? Esterification is an organic reaction in which an alcohol reacts with a carboxylic acid to form an ester and water. Again, esterification is an organic reaction. Alright, it is an organic reaction in which an alcohol reacts with a carboxylic acid to form an ester and water. So it's a reaction in which carboxylic acid reacts with alcohol to form ester and water. Alright, so this concentrated tetraoxobic 6 acid that you're seeing here is the catalyst of this reaction. Alright, so if I ask you what is esterification reaction? Esterification reaction is an organic reaction in which an alcohol reacts with a carboxylic acid to form an ester and water. Alright, so when carboxylic acid reacts with alcohol in the presence of concentrated tetraoxobic 6 acid as a catalyst, an ester and water is formed. Alright, so when ethanoic acid is an example of a carboxylic acid. So ethanoic acid reacting with ethanol. Ethanol is an example of an alcohol. So when ethanoic acid reacts with ethanol in the presence of concentrated tetraoxobic 6 acid, that will give you ethyl ethanoate and water. Alright, so this ethyl ethanoate is the ester. It is the ester. Ethanoic acid is the carboxylic acid. Ethanol is what? The alcohol. And remember that the concentrated tetraoxobic 6 acid is acting as a catalyst and a dehydrating agent. Alright, so this is ethanoic acid. This is the formula for ethanoic acid. And this is the formula for ethanol. So when ethanoic acid reacts with ethanol, alright, this hydrogen will ionize to form a positive ion. This is ethanoate ion. That is, this CH3COO is a negative ion. The hydrogen ion here is a positive ion. This is a positive ion. This ethyl is a positive ion. And this OH is a negative ion. So during a chemical reaction, this positive ion, that's this hydrogen, will come and meet, this hydrogen will meet this OH ion to form water. Alright, and this positive ion, this ethyl positive ion, will come here and meet this negative ion to form ethyl ethanoate. Ethyl ethanoate, and that's what you have here. Alright, so when an ethanoic acid reacts with ethanol in the presence of concentrated tetraoxobic 6 acid, you are going to have ethyl ethanoate and water. This reaction is what is referred to as what? The esterification reaction. Alright, so this is the ester here. This is the ester and this is what? Water. Remember, the work of this concentrated tetraoxobic 6 acid is acting as a catalyst. Alright, it is acting as a catalyst and a dehydrating agent. It is what will remove water from these two reactions to form ethyl ethanoate and water. Alright, so a very quick one. It's very important that you should know that the concentrated tetraoxobic 6 acid acts as a catalyst and it acts as what? A dehydrating agent. A catalyst is something that speeds up a chemical reaction. So the concentrated tetraoxobic 6 acid helps to speed up the chemical reaction, and it also carries out a dehydrating function on the reaction. That is, it helps to remove water. It's very important that you should know that esterification reaction is reversible. Alright, the reaction is reversible, and that is why you have these two arrows. It is showing you that the reaction is what? Reversible. So here you have two arrows, one going forward and the other one going backward. One going forward and the other one going backward. So it shows you that the reaction is what? The reaction is reversible. And the reverse reaction is called hydrolysis. So when ester reacts with water you are going to have carboxylic acid, and that reaction is referred to as what? Hydrolysis. So the reverse reaction, that is the reaction between ester and water, is known as what? Hydrolysis, and that will give you alcohol and carboxylic acid. All right. So it's very important that you should know that esters have fruity smell. Very important. Esters, they have what? Fruity smell. So this compound is going to have a fruity smell. It will smell like fruit. All right. So this is all you need to know about esterification reaction. So just a quick one. Esterification reaction is an organic reaction in which an alcohol reacts with a carboxylic acid to form an ester and water. All right. So carboxylic acid plus alcohol to give you ester and water. That reaction is known as what? Esterification reaction. And remember, concentrated tetrasulfuric acid is acting as what? The catalyst and the dehydrating agent in the reaction.